So, long multiplication, 2 digits times by 2 digits, we're going to do 93 times by 76. Draw the line underneath, and the first bit we're going to do is we're going to multiply the 6 by that 93. And so I remember which bit I'm going to do. I'm going to write down by the side 6 times by 93. So the first thing is 6 times by 3, which I know is 18. So I write down the 8, carry the 1. And then the next thing to do is 6 times by the 90, and I'm putting it into that column, so I've already multiplied by 10. So 6 9s are 54.
But why can't you just do like 7 times 9? Or...
That's going to be the next part of the calculation. I'll come on to that bit next. So I do 6 times by 93 all the way through, and then I do 7 times by 93. 70 times by 93. So underneath here, I'm going to write 70 times by 93, and I have that bit as a separate part of the calculation there. Okay, and then I'll add them up at the end. Okay, so the two numbers are partitioned into 70 there and 6 there. So I've already done 6 times by 3. Now I do 6 9s, which are 54. Okay, add the 1 is 55. So 6 times by 93 is 558. Okay? Now I'm going to do the other part of it. I'm going to do 70 times by 93 because I've done that bit and got that bit sorted.
Can you do 0 times by 3? Or...
So that I can multiply, I'm going to partition my number so I can times by 7. So if I times the whole lot by 10 first, I can shove in a 0 there. And if I do that, I'm multiplying everything by 10. Yeah? So that's where I put that 0 in. Now I can just concentrate on 7 times by 3. Yeah? 7 times by 3 is 21. 1 and carry the 2. And then I've got to do 7 times by 9, which is 63. Add the 2 is 65.
So you're basically just doing times tables, but
Yeah.
just adding them.
And then I've got to add them together because I've partitioned the number. I've taken it apart, so I've got 6 and 70. And now I've got to put it back together, so I've got to add them all up. Okay? So I've got 8 add 0 is 8. 5 add 1 is 6. 5 add 5 is
10.
0, carry the 1. And 6 add 1 is 7. So my answer is 7,068.
So is that the answer to that question?
That is the answer to that part of your